What's up guys, Sleepz here with another episode of my journey to an Ultimate Team, and we're going to start this episode off doing something a little bit different because EA have released a Halloween themed tournament. It's called the Monsters Ball, and if you win it, you walk away with 7,500 coins. So I figured I'd try my luck at this because it is Halloween, so let's go ahead and try to win this Monsters Ball. Now our first opponent here didn't have a very good team. He's got a 4-4-2, it looks like he's just started Ultimate Team. He's trying to build some chemistry here and there, so I thought that we could definitely take this because the chemistry was so poor. It looked like this guy had just started playing FIFA, to be honest, and in the early minutes this guy gives away a penalty. Doumbia steps up, puts it top middle, and just like that we are up 1-0 in this one. And now we're on the ball with Eremenko, our captain, our creator. We're going to pass that back to Witsel, past this man, and he shoots that one at the near post to make it 2-0. And I'll tell you guys right now, this game was jam-packed with goals, lots and lots of scoring in this one. We're on the ball with Kishna. He just seems to never get in front of the ball for some reason or another, and Doumbia on the volley at the near post with a very nice strike to see us go up 3-0. And then this is kind of like a penalty that I gave away in the last episode. He won that ball cleanly. It definitely wasn't a penalty, but then I tripped over the guy's body after he was on the floor and the ref awarded a penalty, so a strange decision there. And I very rarely take free kicks or corner, like this, but I saw Witsel in all that space and I figured I'd try it, and on his weaker foot he actually slams that one into the top right hand corner, goes in off the post. We're up 5-0. We're going to make it 6-0 here with Barolo. And that was finally all the scoring in that one. We win that one 6-0 in extremely convincing fashion, but to be honest, the matchup just wasn't really fair. You could tell the guy was just starting Ultimate Team. He wasn't that great at the game, so we absolutely breezed through the first round, and now we're into the quarterfinals, and we get to use the Bundesliga team, and I definitely feel more confident when I get to use this team. And our next opponent had a 4-3-3 budget Serie A team, Morata I think being the standout player in there, who was actually really good on this game, and he actually takes the lead after a deflected shot falls to Morata. Morata completely sold me with that fake shot, though. I'm not going to lie. It was a fantastic fake shot. I was convinced he was going to shoot, and he cuts inside to make it 1-0. And then right here, we are out wide. We're going to cut that back to Çalhanoğlu, and Çalhanoğlu equalizes. And by the way, guys, if you guys thought last game had a lot of goals, this game actually has even more. Schürrle finally gets himself a goal. I think it took him like a good 6 games to get his first goal, but finally there he is getting the first goal, giving us the lead in this one. And then he fights back, making it 2-2 from the corner, and he's like heading it towards goal. It took a weird deflection and it went in. I'm sure the goal scorer had no idea what he was doing, but nonetheless a goal is a goal. We're on the ball with Huntelaar. We're through in behind goal, and if there is one man you want and a clutch one-on-one situation, it is that man. So we're up 3-2. We're actually going to make it 4-2 as Choupo-Moting on his weaker foot finesses it past the keeper to give us a 2-goal lead. He, however, cuts back our lead down to 1 as he heads that one in the area. Salah on his weaker foot puts it past my keeper. We are now 4-3, 7 goals in this game. This game was just nuts. We're on the ball with Schürrle. We cross that into Choupo-Moting, and he scores with a header to make it 5-3. And then again, Choupo-Moting is going to score the perfect hat trick as he is on his right foot this time and puts it past the keeper to make it 6-3. So 9 goals in that game, a ridiculous game. I don't know what was going on with both of our defenses because none of us must have been defending well to be conceding that many goals, but it was pretty nice to see Choupo-Moting get himself a perfect hat trick. I think that's actually the perfect hat trick, or the first perfect hat trick of the series so far. So we're in the semifinals. This is where things start getting really tense, and this guy has a 4-4-2 Mexican team. Couple of good players in there. You know, he's got Giovanni Dos Santos, he's got Chicharito up top, and then we are actually going to take the lead in this one. Good, nice, patient play. Doumbia, I kind of ran out of ideas at that point, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to shoot from here. And fortunately for me, it does go in on Doumbia's weak foot, in off the post, but this guy does find himself back into it somehow, someway. You see it takes a lot of deflection before it finally ends up out wide. He crosses it in, and I feel like we should be winning that header at the back post, but nonetheless, it goes in, and it's the 90th minute, and I dominated this match, and I really did not want to go for this match to go into extra time. Promise comes up with a clutch run, crosses it in. Keeper almost with a miraculous save to keep him alive, but Doumbia is there on the rebound, and thankfully we do not have to go to extra time, or especially not have to go to penalty. So we win that one 2-1, and we are in the finals of the Monsters Ball on our first attempt. So it would be amazing to win this tournament and of course get the 7,500 coins. And our next opponent, you're going to see his team and you're going to think, wow, this should be a walk in the park. He has 54 chemistry. How did he even make it into the final? Well, let me tell you guys something. This goal that goes in, of course, extremely fluky, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, this guy was an extremely good player, and Toprak comes up with a clutch goal, the captain putting the team on his back, equalizing for us, and I'm telling you guys right now, I was lucky to make it to penalties. So it came down to a penalty shootout, and this is what happened.
Say he's got worry lines all over his face. They've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Oh, what a poor penalty, straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, Ketchum got to it and made it easy for the goalkeeper. Well, he scored, no problem. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. Super goal! And he scores! Well, here he comes to try and keep his side in the shootout. Absolutely no margin for error for him. Kept it out! And they've won the shootout.
So as you guys can see, we have won the penalty shootout, which means we win the Monsters Ball and the 7,500 coins that come with it, but I cannot stress to you guys enough how amazing of a player that guy was. Like, he was playing extremely well with 58 chemistry. Like, I can't imagine that guy on 100 chem. Easily the best player I have played on this year's FIFA. He was just really, really good, and I was lucky to walk away with that win. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I thought I'd do something a little bit different just because it was Halloween, and I figured I'd do the Halloween themed tournament just to kind of celebrate. Next episode is going to be back to business as usual as we try to continue our Division 1 run. And by the way, that tournament win put us over the 450k mark, so everything is looking very good. If you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.